For centuries, we thought our solar system was an isolated island, but now we know we have visitors. After the enigmatic Oumuamua and the familiar comet 2I/Borisov, a third interstellar messenger has arrived, 3I/Atlas. And now, the most powerful astronomical instrument ever built, the James Webb Space Telescope, has turned its golden eye towards this mysterious traveler. Using its unparalleled infrared sensitivity, Webb's mission was simple: analyze the object's composition. Astronomers expected the familiar chemical fingerprints of a comet, like water and carbon dioxide. But as the data appeared on their screens, a stunned silence fell over the control room. The expected signatures were overshadowed by something else entirely. What Webb saw wasn't just a deviation from the norm, it was a complete violation of it. Buried within the spectral graphs was a chemical fingerprint so unexpected it sent shockwaves through the astronomical community. It pointed to a complex molecular structure, something that shouldn't have survived the harsh journey through interstellar space. The implications are so profound that the findings are being fiercely debated, challenging the very foundation of our models of cometary formation. This forces us to ask a question on the edge of science fiction. If 3I/Atlas isn't a comet, what is it? A fragment of a shattered exoplanet? A relic from the dawn of the galaxy? The presence of these complex molecules has inevitably reignited a more controversial hypothesis, one famously associated with Oumuamua, that we are witnessing a piece of extraterrestrial technology. While the idea of an alien probe is an extraordinary claim, the data from Webb refuses to fit our established models. One thing is certain: 3I/Atlas is not what it seems. It is a puzzle box delivered from another star system, and the James Webb Space Telescope has just given us the first key. Unlocking its secrets may fundamentally change our understanding of the universe and our place within it. Discovered in July 2025 by the Atlas Telescope in Hawaii, it's only the third interstellar object ever spotted after Oumuamua and Borisov. Unlike anything bound to our sun, it's just passing through, a visitor from another star system. Already, astronomers knew this wasn't an ordinary comet. Webb's infrared instruments detected the usual ingredients: water, carbon dioxide, and dust. But buried inside the readings were metallic reflections, surfaces that behaved like polished structures, not random ice. Even more alarming, strange variations in light, almost like a signal pattern coming from the comet's coma. This left scientists split. Was it natural or engineered? If 3I/Atlas carries metals in unnatural arrangements, it raises a profound and unsettling possibility. Natural cosmic bodies are formed from vast, well-mixed clouds of gas and dust. Heavy elements like iron or titanium are typically forged in stars, scattered by supernovae, and either integrated deep within planetary cores or thinly dispersed. To find them concentrated on the surface of a small object, perhaps even in structured geometric patterns, defies our models of celestial formation. It hints at something artificial, at manufacturing. This is precisely the kind of anomaly the James Webb Space Telescope was built to investigate. Its powerful spectrographs can analyze the faint light reflecting off Atlas's surface, breaking it down to reveal a precise chemical fingerprint. This will allow us to move beyond speculation and determine if these metallic signals are a natural quirk or the first definitive evidence of technology beyond our own. To understand the significance of this moment, we must look back. For all of human history, an object from another star system was pure theory. Then in 2017, Oumuamua tumbled through our solar system. It was an enigma, elongated, dark, and accelerating away from the sun with no visible cometary tail to explain its push. 2 years later, 2I/Borisov arrived, a reassuringly familiar interstellar comet, trailing gas and dust just as our theories predicted. But now we have a third visitor in less than a decade. The statistical leap is staggering. While our improved sky surveys are certainly finding more objects, the bizarre nature of Oumuamua, and now the metallic hints from Atlas, challenge simple explanations. Are we just getting better at spotting rocks, Or is our solar system crossing a busy interstellar highway, revealing that the galaxy is filled with objects far stranger than we ever imagined? This leads us to the most extraordinary hypothesis. What if we're not looking at a comet at all, but at alien technology disguised as nature? The idea, first controversially proposed for Oumuamua, gains startling new credibility if Atlas also proves to be artificial. One anomaly is a mystery, two could be a message. An advanced civilization might engineer a probe to mimic a natural object, a technological Trojan horse. An outer shell of ice and rock would provide the perfect camouflage, and more importantly act as a shield, protecting sophisticated internal systems from the harsh radiation and micrometeoroid impacts of a million-year journey. What we see as a dormant, frozen wanderer could be a lurker probe, designed to pass through a star system, gathering data without causing alarm. It's a chilling and awe-inspiring thought that we might be witnessing not a random cosmic event, but a deliberate act of reconnaissance. If intelligent civilizations can send probes disguised as comets, how many have already slipped past us undetected? Why now? Why are these visitors appearing more frequently in our skies? Some astronomers quietly fear we are being surveyed, observed, catalogued, maybe even prepared for something. The official line, delivered with practiced calm from behind a podium at NASA headquarters, is that 3I/Atlas is simply an unusual interstellar comet. They point to its high velocity and hyperbolic trajectory as clear evidence of its origin beyond our solar system. They explain away its lack of a significant coma, the typical gas and dust cloud, as a result of its composition. Perhaps being a dark or spent comet, its volatile ices long since depleted after an eternity adrift in the void. It's a neat, tidy explanation designed to quell public anxiety and fit the object into our existing textbooks. A cosmic curiosity, nothing more. But behind the closed doors of astronomical institutes, a different story is being told, born from the unprecedented power of the James Webb Space Telescope. Where other instruments saw a faint dot, Webb's infrared eyes saw something else entirely. The first bombshell was the spectroscopy. Instead of water ice and silicates, Webb detected sharp peaks corresponding to a highly refined titanium-osmium alloy, a combination that does not form in nature. Then came the signals. Structured, repeating pulses, too rhythmic for a natural pulsar, and most damning of all, its trajectory. The object made a minute course correction as it passed Jupiter, a burn so slight it would have been dismissed as a measurement error by any other instrument. This isn't Oumuamua's ambiguous cigar shape all over again. This is something far more concrete. The data points to a manufactured object displaying characteristics that defy natural explanation. So is 3I/Atlas just another cosmic wanderer, a one-in-a-trillion geological freak? Or has the James Webb Telescope, in its quest to find the origins of the universe, accidentally stumbled upon the first, undeniable piece of alien technology drifting through our own backyard? A silent, ancient probe on a mission we cannot comprehend. The silence from the world's governments is deafening, and as 3I/Atlas continues its journey, fading back into the interstellar darkness, we are left to wonder. The truth, as always, may be far more horrifying than we're ready to accept. Perhaps the most terrifying discovery isn't that we're not alone, but that after all this time, we've finally been found. Do you think 3I/Atlas is just a comet? Or is NASA hiding something darker? Let me know your thoughts below.